guys have all heard of, was celebrating a monumental birthday. The celebration took place at Tribeca Grill. I was there, and Drew whisked me off to the side. He said, "There's someone that you just have to meet. You have to meet this woman." I couldn't see the woman, but I did see a crowd gathered around her. There was this lady, petite in stature, but huge in presence. Drew said, "Melba, I'd like for you to meet Josefina Howard." Other people went on to talk and dance and eat. I stayed there mesmerized by this woman who took the time to tell me about her love of Mexico. I actually thought she was Mexican, because you could not tell me Mrs. Howard was not Mexican. To hear her speak about la coche, to hear her talk about mole, and how much she admired and loved every and anything about Mexico, it kind of like mesmerized me. She gave me a business card, and she wrote on it, "Dinner for two." You guys probably, a lot of you in this room probably got that card, right? And she put her initials on it. And 2 days later, I showed up here at Rosa Mexicano. Now for me, being a brown girl from Harlem, Mexico was tacos, like Lucky said, it was enchiladas, empanadas. And I walked in here, and first of all, the door, what a grand entrance. Even the door is from Mexico. The fabric on the banquettes, colorful, vibrant, spoke to you about the culture and the food of Mexico. I walked in, I was in love. She said to me, "You have to come and work for me." I'm like, no, I'm opening up my own restaurant. She said, "But until you do, you have to come and work for me." And Mrs. Howard was sort of like E.F. Hutton, right? When she spoke, you listened. I did, and that changed my life. It changed my career. To see a woman like her who, in the 80s, who started out in 1984, changed the perception, single-handedly, of Mexican food, Mexican culture. She got people from all diverse backgrounds to sit down and come together through what? Through food. Food was the common denominator that she used to unite us, to show us that we're really not that different. Well, this was like getting a PhD in the restaurant business for me. She said, "Before you come to work for me, you will go in the kitchen with Fermin." Where's Fermin at? Fermin, right here. I spent 3 weeks in the kitchen. She said, "You can't talk about my food. You can't know about it until you experience it." For 3 weeks, I was an apprentice, and rightfully so. I learned everything there was to learn about this food. See, that's what Mrs. Howard did. She didn't just throw you into this industry. She didn't care that I had worked at my Aunt Sylvia's restaurant since 19 whatever. If you're going to work here, you're going to know about this food. You're going to learn about it. How else could I better be a spokesperson for the food?